Yes, I'm talking about Mags again. But I just thought this was an interesting tweet. Look, I don't do this stuff to. Mags represents something in comics, a problem with comics, as well as just really the state of the industry. For you guys that don't know who this is, done some writing work for DC, done some stuff for Marvel, if I'm not mistaken. Also, is writing the prequel to Rebel Moon. Don't understand that. Says they were hand selected by Zack Snyder. If you believe it, that's fine. If you don't, whatever. I'm just going by what Mag said, okay? Okay, so with that being said, you barely can see this, and I apologize if you are watching us live. I'm going to read it to you. Yet again, Mags is asking for your support. Says, we could use some help. This was on the 29th of December, by the way. It's not too long ago. We could use some help till our next paycheck, invoiced December 7th, following a pretty catastrophic month. Drops the Cash App, drops the Venmo. Now, this person has done this a lot. I mean, always trying to beg people for money. Not the only person. There's another comic pro out there that recently did the same exact thing. They've done it before. And you can look at it one or two ways, because one or two has to be true. Either all this mainstream work that they are doing, they're not getting paid for it that well, which does speak to one problem, or they are not good with money, which speaks to another. Okay? All I'm saying, in such a thriving industry, and a person that gets all these pats on the back, yeah, slay. Said they were going to trans Connor Kent, bragged about not too long ago. Got, I guess, some other mainstream project, and they're going to be transing another character. And there they are, yet again, asking with their hand out. And look, I get it. You might fall upon hard times, stuff happens. But this happens all the time with Mags. All the time. All the time is Mags begging for money. And it's never in a way like, hey, buy product. It's give money. And very rarely is that. Oftentimes, like it was with Joe Glass, and him not having enough money to keep a storage unit open or something like that. So he's saying buy comics to, not because if you see something interesting, it's buy comics so I can afford to store comic. It's like, what? So yeah, maybe there's some economic issues. Maybe there's some bad money management. You know, that wouldn't be the first that we saw that. I'm just keeping you guys posted and updated about Mags. This person is always asking for money, always asking people to just give them money. See, this is the way that I would approach if I absolutely needed some money. Okay. Advice. No, people don't like when I give it. If you got a product to sell people on that. Because that's what makes the world, if you're professional in this industry, right? It's, hey, maybe kick it up on the promotional tip. Maybe dial it back just a little bit on this all this trans stuff, and just say, hey, here's what it is that I have, and I have at least something to give you, right? It's something that I am selling. And you don't necessarily lead with, hey, I'm broke and I need money. And you don't just, for the 90th time, ask people to just give it to you, right? It's not the approach. It's offer, have something to offer in return and push that. It's a lot more digestible. Okay? It's a lot more, people are going to respond a lot better to You going all in on the promotional tip. If you have a product to sell and you're saying, hey, I worked hard on this. Here's some, whatever it is. They say it's a book. I got some pages here. You can go to my website, go get these. You see something you like, I love for you to go buy it, right? Lead like that instead of, hey guys, yet again, here I am, more economic problems. Been managing my money, I'm on hard times. Here's my fucking Venmo. Like, what the? Well, y'all a trip, man.